Hey everyone, today I wanted to teach you the science behind fireworks. To get started, you need to know the three subatomic particles of an atom, which is protons, neutrons, and electrons. I will be referencing electrons mostly in this video. And now to get to the fun stuff, which is the ground and excited state of an atom. The ground and excited state of an atom is almost kind of like a sleeping baby. When the baby is sleeping, it is all calm and rested and it's not making noise, and then it wakes up and it's very high energy, but it always has to go back to its sleeping state at the end of the day. It's kind of like how an atom works. Now, let me draw you this little figure, and you see it has one energy shell and 2 electrons on the outside. Or on it, my bad. And when energy is added into this atom in any form, could be heat, the electron, one of the electrons, jumps, as you can see, to another energy shell. And this is what we call the excited state of an atom. What does this have to do with color? That is a great question. Now, when the atom goes back to the ground state, it has to release energy to move the electron back into the previous shell it was on. When this energy is released, it emits a certain type of light. Now, this is on the color spectrum. I will insert a picture of it here. And another main part of learning about ground and excited states is the electron configurations that they can create. When there's energy added, usually only a few electrons go and move to a different energy shell. It's mostly maybe like 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't really matter, but here is a example of neon. Now, neon has the electron configuration. On its first shell, it has 2 electrons, and then on its second shell, it has 8 electrons. Now, that is the ground state of neon. When it goes to the excited state, you can see here, I drew it as 2 electrons on the first shell, 7 electrons on the second shell, and then 1 electron on the third shell. As you can tell, that is the electron that moved. And this could honestly be, it could have 6 electrons on the second shell and 2 electrons on the third shell. It really depends how you write it. And now I will be showing you a experiment that I did to furthermore give you an example of how this works. I hope you enjoy. Okay, now that you know the inner workings of the ground and excited state of an atom, I want to show you a little experiment that I put on to make colorful flames while using different types of chemicals that are all found in your house, or you could go out to Home Depot and buy them. The first is the heat engine cleaner, but the chemical in this is methanol. And that creates a blue flame. And also, we use this as the base for all of my chemicals to create a flame. The next is salt, which is sodium chloride. And the next is a roach killer, which contains boric acid. Now, each of these create a different color flame, and this is exactly how fireworks work, because they use different types of chemicals to create different types of colors. Now, if I bring this over here so you guys can see it, and obviously you have a lighter, this will create a blue flame. There's a bit of orange, but it is mostly blue. Now, I'm going to take a saw, because this is how you put the fire out. Alright. The next color we will creating is orange or yellow, however you might see it. Now, if we like this, is what you can see. This is orange. All right, put that out. Bring this over here. The last but not least is my favorite. This creates a green pudding. Looks like it's straight out of a movie. All right. So you can see that is quite cool. All right, let me put that out. How do you know the real world application of ground excited state of an atom? I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned more about chemistry today. Thank you for watching.